All right, be honest. How many times have you said, this time I'm really going to change? I'm going to hit the gym. I'm going to learn a new skill. I'm going to eat clean. And then a week later, boom, back to square one. Is it because you're just lazy? Nah. Is it because you have zero willpower? Not really. Here's the truth. It's not about discipline. It's about having the right system. Today, I'm breaking down the secrets of atomic habits by James Clear, so you can finally make real, lasting change. Successful people wake up every day feeling motivated and ready to conquer the world? Wrong. Most people believe that success is all about willpower and self-discipline, but that's a myth. Here's the truth. They don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems. Think about it. Elite athletes? They don't always feel like training, but they have a structured routine they follow. Rain or shine. That's why they stay in peak condition year-round. Billionaires? They don't wake up every morning feeling inspired, but they have effective habits for managing their time and making smart decisions. Musicians? They don't practice only when they feel like it. They follow a consistent system that makes improvement inevitable. The key lesson? You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. That's why most people fail at changing themselves. They set big, exciting goals, but they don't build a system to make success automatic. Think of it like this. Imagine you're building a house. You don't just dream about a beautiful home. You need a blueprint, materials, and a step-by-step process to bring it to life. Now, imagine trying to build that house without a solid foundation. What happens? It collapses. Your success works the same way. No matter how big your goals are, if you don't design a system to support them, you'll always fall back into old habits. That's why people quit the gym after 2 weeks. That's why New Year's resolutions fail. That's why most people never reach their full potential. Not because they're weak, not because they're lazy, but because they never build a system that makes success inevitable. Did you know? If you improve by just 1% every day, in a year, you won't just be twice as good, you'll be 37 times better than when you started. But here's the scary part. If you get 1% worse every day, by the end of the year, you won't just stay the same. You'll almost hit zero. This is called the 1% rule. And it's the secret to massive success. Real-world examples. Imagine you read just 10 pages a day. That's not much, right? But in a year, that's over 10 full books, filled with knowledge that can change your life. What if you exercise for just 10 minutes a day? Sounds too easy? But after a year, that's 60+ hours of training. Enough to transform your body. Now, flip it around. What if you waste just 10 minutes a day mindlessly scrolling on your phone? That's over 60 hours gone. Time you could have used to grow, learn, or build something great. This is why tiny habits matter. At first, a 1% change feels invisible, like nothing's happening. But over time, these small choices compound into life-changing results. The main takeaway: small daily actions lead to massive long-term results. Success isn't about big, dramatic changes. It's about tiny, consistent improvements every single day. Think about a plane flying from Los Angeles to New York. If the pilot adjusts the course by just a few degrees, the plane won't land in New York. It'll end up in a completely different city. Now ask yourself, what's one small habit you can start today? What's one bad habit you can cut out? Because small changes today will decide where you end up tomorrow. Building a habit isn't just about willpower. It's about following the right process. According to James Clear, every habit follows a simple 4-step cycle. Master this, and you can create any habit you want. Step 1. Q. Create visual reminders. Your brain loves shortcuts. The easier it is to see a habit, the more likely you'll do it. Example: want to read more? Leave a book on your desk or your pillow, not buried in a drawer. Want to drink more water? Keep a water bottle next to you at all times. Make good habits obvious. Step 2. Craving, make it enjoyable. If something feels like a chore, you won't stick to it. The trick? Pair it with something you love. Example: hate working out? Listen to your favorite music or podcast while exercising. Struggle to wake up early? Treat yourself to a great cup of coffee as a reward. Make good habits something you look forward to. Step 3. Response. Start small and make it easy. Most people fail because they aim too big too soon. The secret? Make it ridiculously easy to start. Example, want to start working out? Forget the full workout. Just put on your gym clothes first. Want to journal daily? Start with just one sentence. Make it so simple that skipping it feels harder than doing it. Step 4. Reward. Reinforce with positive feedback. Your brain craves rewards. Give a reason to keep going. Example, finished a workout? Drink a delicious smoothie. Completed a study session? Mark it off on a progress chart. It feels great. Make success feel good. So your brain wants to repeat it. Apply this today. Want to work out? Put your running shoes next to your bed. Want to eat healthier? Keep fruits visible, junk food out of sight. Want to stay focused? Turn off notifications and set a timer. The secret to long-lasting change isn't about motivation. It's about making habits easy, enjoyable, and rewarding. The number one mistake that kills your progress. Most people fail at building new habits, not because they're lazy or undisciplined, but because they make one critical mistake. They aim too big, too fast. Sound familiar? You decide to work out 1 hour a day, but after a week, you quit. You plan to study 2 hours daily, but after a few days, you fall behind. You promise to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, but after 2 mornings, you hit snooze. Why does this happen? Because big changes feel exciting at first, but overwhelming in the long run. When life gets busy, you revert to old habits. Here's the right approach. Start with just 2 minutes a day. That's it, 2 minutes. Want to start running? Just put on your running shoes and walk for 2 minutes. Want to read more? Forget 50 pages. Just commit to reading 1 page. Want to start meditating? Just sit down, close your eyes, and take 3 deep breaths. Why does this work? Because the hardest part isn't doing a habit. It's starting the habit. Once you begin, your brain naturally wants to continue. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. The momentum builds, and soon 2 minutes turns into 5, then 10, then a full routine. The key lesson: you don't need to run a marathon today. You just need to take the first step. Think about it. A skyscraper isn't built in one day. It starts with laying the first brick. A musician doesn't master an instrument overnight. They start by playing 1 note. Success isn't about making giant leaps. It's about making small, consistent steps every single day. It's about having the right system. Today, I'm breaking down the secrets of Atomic Habits by James Clear, so you can finally make real, lasting change.